What's up, everybody? Welcome to GHL in 10, the series where I break down one Go High Level feature every single day within 10 minutes or less. No fluff, no filler, just the things that you need to know and how to use it today for your business. I'm Jonathan from Elite Web Systems, and I post one of these every single day. So if you're not subscribed yet, hit that button right now because tomorrow there's going to be another video dropping just like this. Today we're covering missed call text back, so let's dive into it. So here we are. I'm in my sub account for Elite Web Systems. Where you're going to find this at, you're going to hit settings here at the bottom left. Then we're going to go into phone system. Once you're here in phone system, you're going to hit voice here at the top. After you hit voice, it's going to be the second one here, voicemail and missed call text back. This is for your voicemail, and this bottom one here, missed call text back. So we see we have it toggled off. We're going to enable that. We turn that on. Here on the bottom it says success. So a quick question: how many missed calls do you think that your clients miss every single day? And add that up for every single week, every single month. Studies show that businesses miss 30 to 40% of their inbound calls every single day. These aren't just strangers just calling them. These are people that were ready, that called them, that wanted to buy something, that needed a service, that reached out to them. Typically, they found them on Google. If they're looking for a plumber, if they're looking for someone who services ACs, if my AC goes out and it's in the middle of the summertime, I'm gonna call the first company. If they don't answer, I'm gonna go ahead and call the next company because my AC's out and I need it serviced. So what this does is, instead of allowing that person to call the next business, it's gonna automatically text them back right when they don't answer the phone. It's gonna send them a text message. It's gonna show them, hey, sorry I missed your call. How can I help you? Boom, they're gonna respond, hey, I need help with my AC. They didn't lose a lead. They were able to book them. And if you have automation set up for your clients, you can automatically send them a link to book a service, and that will save that business so much money, so much leads. So without this feature, every single person that doesn't get an answer, they hang up and then they call the competitor. So once we have this missed call text back enabled, what you can do is when you go into customize, you can edit this and make it your personal, warm, heartfelt message instead of a cold, robotic one. You can change this to, hey, this is Elite Web Systems. So sorry I couldn't get to the phone right now. And you could add in, so sorry I couldn't get to the phone right now. I want to be sure to help you. So once we have this missed call text back enabled and we have our custom text message ready to go, what we can do is we can hit customize. We can punch in a phone number here. I'll punch in mine. And then what we could do is send a test. And it'll say, hey, this is Elite Web Systems. Sorry I couldn't get to the phone right now. How can I help you? So there's three main points to this missed call text back feature. The first point is for business owners. They miss 30 to 40% of their inbound calls every single day. Those aren't cold calls. Those are warm leads calling them, wanting to spend money with them for their service, for their product. Without this, they hang up the phone, they call the competitor, but with this one toggle, that changes permanently. The second point about missed call text back is the psychology behind it. When a prospect or a potential client, potential customer calls your business, they get no answer, they automatically feel dismissed. Once they receive that automated text right back, that lead becomes warm again. And it feels like, okay, they're on the job, they're on it, they were just busy. If you have a service-based business, plumbers, landscapers, people that are in the AC industry, HVAC, they're always on the job. So sometimes they're not able to get to the phone at that moment. And that's understandable. So with this message, hey, I missed your call, so sorry, I want to help you. What's going on? It's reaching out to them. By the time that you call them back, the lead is still warm. That feeling that you give that client is all the difference in closing the deal and losing it. And the third point that I want to make about missed call text back is specifically talking to other agency owners. This is one of the easiest services that you can sell to local businesses. You can walk into their business or you can call them and say, hey, how many missed calls do you miss every single week? And most likely they're going to say, I don't know. And then you're going to say, that's exactly the problem, and that's why I'm here to help you. What I have as well is a missed call text back calculator. If I go over here to my website, you guys can use this one. It's on my pricing page. It's way here at the bottom. You can import this into your website as well to use this as a sales tool. So if you go to a potential client and you ask them, how many missed calls do you have each week? Here at this middle one, you can toggle it. Let's say they miss 10 missed calls a week. And whatever business they're in, their client value, let's say it's just $500 per client. And their closing ratio, we're going to keep it at 20%. So their estimated monthly revenue that they lose for these missed calls is $4,000. What we charge for the service is $297. So the net gain, they're going to be gaining $3,700 just from these missed calls. That can be added to their revenue. And this is just an example. There's other businesses that make thousands of dollars per client. We have roofers and contractors that make thousands of dollars per job. Their client value is going to be in the thousands. So if they miss 10 calls at 20% close ratio, they could be putting $15,000 into their pockets with this one tool. If you guys want help on setting something up like this, just comment down below. I could make a video, or I could personally DM you on how to set this up for yourself. So once you show them this sales tool on how much money they're leaving on the table, that's when you go in for the close. So it takes 5 minutes to set this up. You can charge clients anywhere from $97 to $197 every single month recurring. And then it's going to run forever without you ever touching it. That's recurring revenue for a 5-minute setup. Scale this across 10 clients. That's an extra $1,000 of recurring revenue every single month. So one quick thing before I wrap this up. In order for this feature to work, you need to have 2 things in place. Number 1 is going to be a GHL phone number, which you can purchase here for about $1.15 a month. You can get local numbers. All you got to do is search. Show you how to do this. So what you're going to do is go into phone numbers. As you can see, I'm already approved for A2P 10 DLC compliant, so I can send out text messages already. So what you're going to do is add a phone number, and then you can search here by the country and then choose a number. Here in the United States, you choose filter. My area code here in Kern County is 661. I'm going to choose the first part, apply, and here are several numbers that I can choose from. 661, a bunch of numbers here that you can choose from. They're all $1.15 per month. So you just select it and you go proceed to buy. So you're going to need a phone number set up, because that's how these clients are going to call this number. If there's no answer, it's going to trigger a missed call text back. So you're going to have a number purchased from GoHighLevel. And then second, you're going to need your A2P registration approved before you're even able to send messages to people. I'm going to have a full episode on how to get your A2P registration. So make sure you follow me, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because I'll be dropping another video on how to set that up. And that is the missed call text back feature in under 10 minutes. Number 1 is 30 to 40% of calls are missed, and this feature captures all of them. Number 2 is write a human message. Keep it warm, conversational, friendly, and helpful. And then number 3, agency owners. This is a 5-minute setup. You can charge a monthly recurring fee, and it's the easiest sale that you'll ever make. And so for tomorrow on episode 2, I'm going to be going over workflow automations and how to set them up. So I'll see you then.